Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button faster than you can say balut because we're about to dive headfirst into a culture that's vibrant, welcoming, and might just leave you saying, wait, what? Today we're heading straight to the beautiful islands of the Philippines. We're talking turquoise waters, delicious food, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. So buckle up, because we're about to unpack 10 culture shocks that might catch you off guard in the Philippines. Alright, first up, let's talk security. In the Philippines, malls and businesses take security seriously. You'll see more security guards than shoppers at your local mall on Black Friday. Uniformed guards are posted at every entrance, diligently checking bags and making sure everyone feels safe. It might seem a little intense at first, but hey, who am I to argue with a little extra protection? Okay, next up, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the jeepney in the traffic jam. Manila traffic. It's legendary, it's epic, it's a lot like trying to find a parking spot at the mall on Christmas Eve. The streets are packed, the vehicles are bumper to bumper, and the frustration is palpable. Imagine this. You're stuck in a sea of cars, jeepneys, tricycles, and maybe even a goat or two, all vying for a spot on the road. The chaos is almost poetic, a dance of metal and wheels. The honking is a symphony, the exhaust fumes are an acquired scent, and time seems to stand still. It's a sensory overload, but it's also a part of daily life here. But here's the thing about Filipinos, they're masters of adaptation. They navigate this chaos with a resilience and creativity that's truly inspiring. So my advice? Embrace the chaos, download a traffic app, Waze is your friend, and maybe pack some snacks. Turn on your favorite playlist and make the most of the journey. After all, in Manila, the journey is just as important as the destination. Now let's talk about something that's guaranteed to warm your heart, even more than the Philippine sun, Filipino hospitality. I'm not exaggerating when I say these people are some of the nicest, most welcoming folks you'll ever meet. From the moment you step off the plane, you'll be greeted with smiles so genuine they could melt a cynic's heart. But it's not just about the smiles, it's the genuine warmth and helpfulness that shines through. Get lost trying to find your way around? No problem, a local will practically walk you to your destination. It's this incredible sense of community and generosity that truly sets the Philippines apart. Chapter 4 Jeepneys, the kings of the road. Alright, time to talk transportation, and I'm not talking about your average yellow taxi cab. In the Philippines, you've got to experience the jeepney. These bad boys are like the love child of a military jeep and a disco ball, and they are everywhere. Imagine a kaleidoscope of colors, chrome accents, and enough religious iconography to fill a cathedral. Now, figuring out the routes and fares can be a bit of an adventure in itself. Just yell out your destination, pass your fare forward, and hold on tight. And hey, if you're feeling really brave, try squeezing into a jeepney during rush hour. Chapter 5. Filipino time, relax, we're on island time now. Now let's talk about something that might ruffle some feathers, especially if you're the punctual type. In the Philippines, time is a fluid concept, they call it Filipino time. And it's basically the island equivalent of better late than never. So, if you're invited to a party that starts at 7 p.m., don't be surprised if people start rolling in closer to 8, 9, maybe even 10 p.m. It's all about going with the flow, embracing the island vibes, and not sweating the small stuff. Just remember, patience is a virtue, especially when you're in the Philippines. Chapter 6. Street food. Eat like a local, pray you don't regret it. Alright, food lovers, this one's for you. If you think you've tried it all, think again. Get ready to loosen your belts and prepare your taste buds for an adventure because Filipino street food is where it's at. From savory to sweet, there's something for everyone. First up, you gotta try isaw. This is a local favorite that might surprise you. Isaw is basically grilled chicken intestines and it's surprisingly delicious. Trust me, one bite and you'll be hooked. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, and dipped in spicy vinegar, it's a flavor explosion you won't soon forget. The combination of textures and flavors is simply irresistible. Next we've got kwek-kwek. These are not just any ordinary snacks. These little orange balls of goodness are deep-fried quail eggs coated in a bright orange batter, and they're the perfect on-the-go snack. Crunchy on the outside, soft and savory on the inside, and of course no Filipino street food experience is complete without trying balut. This is the ultimate test of bravery for any food adventurer. Balut is a fertilized duck egg with a partially developed embryo inside. It might sound intimidating, but it's a delicacy that many locals swear by. Give it a try, and you might just find a new favorite. Alright, music lovers, get ready to belt it out because karaoke is practically a national sport in the Philippines. Seriously, these people take their karaoke seriously. Forget about dingy bars and awkward office parties. In the Philippines, karaoke is a way of life. They've got karaoke machines in their homes, in restaurants, even on buses. And let me tell you, these people can sing. Don't be shy, even if you sound like a dying cat in the shower. Filipinos are all about inclusivity when it comes to karaoke, so warm up your vocal cords, grab a microphone, and prepare to unleash your inner rock star. Chapter 8. Family First. It's not just a hashtag, it's a lifestyle. In the Philippines, family isn't just important, it's everything. Family extends to your aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, your neighbor's second cousin, twice removed. You get the picture. Family gatherings are legendary, with enough food to feed a small army and enough laughter to drown out the karaoke machine, almost. So, if you're lucky enough to be welcomed into a Filipino family, consider yourself part of the inner circle. Chapter 9. Festivals. Prepare to party like there's no tomorrow. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the Philippines is the land of festivals. From the bustling streets of Manila to the serene beaches of Palawan, the entire country comes alive with celebrations that are nothing short of spectacular. Every month there's a new fiesta happening somewhere in the country, with each one more colorful and vibrant than the last. These festivals are a true testament to the rich cultural heritage and the joyous spirit of the Filipino people. We're talking elaborate costumes, parades that stretch for miles, street dancing, live music, and enough food to feed a small nation. The energy is palpable and the excitement is contagious. One of the most famous festivals is Sinulog, a 9-day religious celebration in honor of the Santo Niño or Child Jesus. This festival is a blend of religious devotion and cultural expression, making it a unique experience. Imagine millions of people flooding the streets of Cebu City, dancing to the beat of drums, chanting Pit Señor, and showering each other with confetti. The atmosphere is electric, and the sense of community is overwhelming. Then there's Panagbenga, the flower festival in Baguio City. This festival is a feast for the eyes with vibrant floral floats and street dancing that celebrates the blooming season. It's a beautiful tribute to nature and the resilience of the people. Chapter 10. Respect your elders. Mano po. Last but not least, let's talk about respect for elders. In Filipino culture, showing respect to your elders is paramount. One of the most common ways Filipinos show respect is through the mano po gesture. It involves taking an elder's hand, lightly touching it to your forehead and saying, mano po. When addressing elders, Filipinos use po and opo in their sentences. This deep respect for elders is one of the things that makes Filipino culture so special. So, there you have it, folks. 10 culture shocks that might just throw you for a loop in the Philippines. But remember, it's all part of the adventure. Embrace the unexpected, go with the flow, and most importantly, have fun. If you enjoyed this wild ride through Filipino culture, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more travel shenanigans. And hey, if you've got any funny, crazy, or heartwarming stories about your own cultural experiences, share them in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep laughing, and always remember, when in doubt, just say po, salamat po, and see you on the next adventure.